Okay, I'm back with my Thoughtful Thursdays, and I am talking about the second episode because I hope you watched the Daniel Kahneman episode that I did. And I ended by saying that mental effort is a cost, right? And system 1 and system 2. Now, we need system 1. System 1 is something that helps us lead our life, navigate our life, which I call the autopilot mode. Remember, you can't think every day about what toothbrush or toothpaste you're going to use. However, system 1 is prone to errors. Therefore, system 1, you have to have your system 2, which is the other brain which you don't use, ask a question. So what am I going to talk today? If you're talking about slow thinking, it's a deliberate effort. You have to make the effort. So let me talk about two interesting thoughts that Daniel Kahneman spoke about. One is loss aversion. And I'm sure anybody in the last 10 years has heard this word. If not, look it up. I think it's a very interesting one, and I was wondering, what is loss aversion? He said that human beings worry about their losses far more than their gains. Human beings worry about losses far more than their gains. I said, oh shit. What does that mean? It's your anticipated losses. Your anticipated losses are your psychological losses. So you feel the loss. And I'll give you an example. You know, we are all in a work scenario, and you always have people in sales, right? If you tell them if you meet your targets, you'll get your bonus. Very statement. But I'll give you two ways of looking at this. The first statement is, if you meet your targets, you get your bonus. Look at the second one. If I said you have the bonus, but if you do not meet your targets, you lose the money. You lose the bonus. I repeat myself again. If you meet your targets, you get your bonus. But the other way around, the second alternative is that if you will get your bonus, but you will lose your bonus if you don't meet your targets. The moment you say you will lose something, the loss itself, the anticipated loss, the psychological loss, will get you to think about life very differently and the decisions you make. In fact, the quality of your decisions will improve because I've reframed that particular thing from a loss perspective. So that's called the loss aversion theory. Let me talk to you about the endowment effect. I'm sure that's another one that's very, very popular. Say I gave you a phone, yeah? You don't have the phone, but I've given it to you to try it out, look at it, spend about like 4-5 hours with it. It is a known fact that psychologically, you've already invested time looking at the phone. And then when I take it away from you, tell me what you're going to feel. You're going to feel a loss, right? And that's called the endowment effect. And therefore, we have to understand these principles because human beings need to improve the quality of their decisions. You can reframe something so that you can take, you don't have to say you're doomed, right? Like human beings are like that, what to do. But improve the quality of your decision making. Ask questions. I'll requalify that. Ask the right questions. And that's when you use your second brain. So if you like what I say and you want to know more, reach out to us.